of then the demonetization pain weighs on Monte Carlo. Sandeep Jain of Monte Carlo told CNBC TV 18 that they're hoping to maintain a flat revenue growth this fiscal rather than the projected 10% growth. Archana Shukla caught up with him in Ludhiana and began by asking him about life after demonetization. Here's an excerpt.
The 65% of the revenues basically comes from the third quarter. Till 9th November, we were very optimistic to have around 10% growth. But after 9th, as we are an economy which is running on cash, people have the habit on spending cash rather than credit cards and debit cards. So cash was virtually out of the system. So because of that, the sales dropped initially, but then it picked up in December. So right now, what I can say is that we're not seeing any growth, but I don't see we'll go down drastically. I think we'll maintain our flattish year this year instead of a growth of 10% we projected earlier. So now the things are moving better. They have, I would say that, improved from last 1 month, and we think that it's going to improve further as the cash is coming into system. So, and more people are also like spending on the debit and credit cards.
Have you seen that increase in the last 2 months?
Yeah, if you talk about our own EBOs, EBOs means exclusive business outlet.
Right.
The trend before demonetization was around 50% was of credit card and 50 was cash. And after that, if I see from 9th November onwards till 15th of December, it was 95% of credit cards, debit cards, and 5% cash. And now it is stabilizing in between around 80 to 85% of cards and 15 to 20% of cash.
You know, if you talk particularly of your business, if you could give us a breakup on how your, the cotton sales from cotton-based products as well as the woolen, and what is the breakup? How has they been faring in the last months?
The cotton is actually growing in double digit from last so many years, and we keep on doing it. The woolen is growing in single digit, but this year I think we don't see any growth because of, that what happened in the last 2-3 months. So, but I'm very optimistic about our business.
But you still have 2 months to roll in, 2.5 months. Till March is when your woolen sales would go on, right?
No, I think it's now the sales of winter woolen wear will go down from January onwards. February, March is more of summer wear which sells. So the sale of winter wear happens till January only. So I think as far as our business is concerned, we are very optimistic. One more thing which will help us, that more of unorganized sector now will try to become organized. So demonetization will actually help the organized people to expand their business. Because a lot of money was flowing into unorganized system. So that will definitely be curtailed, and it will boost the organized segment of the industry.
And this unorganized segment would form how much part of the industry?
If we talk about the woolen hosiery, almost 90%. Yeah. So the unorganized segment is very big. So I think that will cut down, and people will become organized, and will be more competitive then.
The unorganized sector would largely be the medium and small
it's a
units,
small and
right?
small and micro enterprises.
And because they have been really badly impacted because of demonetization.
Because they are running on the cash only. And more of the transactions in hosiery happens in cash. So I think they will be brought into the system. That will definitely improve the competitiveness of our products also in compared to them.
Okay, on that note, it's time for a very short